Mahalo so much for having this event for us. It's a really nice opportunity to speak one-on-one with a lot of the people here.
Thank you. And again, thank you so much for having this evening. Lahaina Strong is the most powerful voting bloc for this election.
Let's welcome the candidates for Wailuku, Waihe'e, and Waikapu. Incumbent Alice Lee, Chair of the Maui County Council, and her challenger, James Forrest, Environmental Attorney.
As far as the housing is concerned, your county council has worked very, very hard, a lot harder than you would even know. We also have been fighting for, and I mean fighting for, water for all of you. And it has been very difficult because of certain rules, state rules on existing uses and new uses. We've been trying to help her get the water available for permanent housing, not just interim housing. We want permanent housing.
Island. I have a lot of ideas that haven't been implemented in the county. One of my biggest ideas would be to raise property taxes for our hotels. I would tap into that resource, and that would be hundreds of millions of dollars of tax revenues that I would dedicate to the Affordable Housing Fund. And if I'm going to make a distinction between me and the other candidate for this office, I would say that I don't take a corporation and PAC donations from luxury developers. Bill 99 is a bill that was to undo the work that we've done to outlaw pesticide use on county land. We made that decision. The community worked together. We got input from the community. We had several meetings about it, and we passed that ban. I work in soil remediation for you. I might be even, more radical than most people around here when it comes to the environment, and protecting our land and our children from pesticides is one of my biggest priorities.
The bill before us has to do with the exemption of these organic substances to exempt the county playing parks. The council members are also open to hearing other types of mitigation measures. We just haven't heard them yet because we haven't had a chance. We've only had one meeting, and I'm sure we're going to have many more on this subject. Our concern is public health and safety, and so it's unfortunate that we do not have whatever it takes to weed control the big areas. All of us support the use of R1 water, and we have been very supportive of the department to expand those projects where R1 is used instead of potable water. So our major concern right now is fire prevention. And we have to make sure that not only do we have water for domestic use, for the streams, ecology, but for fire prevention.
Do you feel like we have balanced growth in Lahaina? Do you feel like it's been one-sided for luxury development in Lahaina? I would like to limit water for the hotels. They're our biggest water wasters, and to limit them would provide the resources needed for affordable housing. Thank you.
All I can say is the council members, try really hard to work together. If you want an effective county council, one that is successful, accountable, and works closely with the community, you have to have a council that knows how to build consensus, can work with one another, can work with the departments, the state, the federal groups. So this is what you really need to look for if you want success for your community, for your island, for our state. Please vote in this upcoming election because your vote is very important to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, thank you so much for having this evening. Lahaina Strong is the most powerful voting bloc for this election. And if you all vote, if you all get your families to vote, your friends to vote, you will have a council that puts your housing needs above luxury developers. You're going to have a council that puts your sovereignty above hotel profits and your lives above all else. Now, I was at the Capitol whenever Lahaina Strong came and fought for mainly the funding to start the recovery. I saw the battles you fought, and I celebrated the victories. The victories, and we need you to show up one more time. Show up for this county election. Vote for the people that are endorsed by the Kanaka movement. The same people are endorsed by the Ohana candidates. We all signed the Our Hawaii Pledge. We don't have political parties here, but there's a clear distinction. Please come check out my table. You'll see some information. This is all fact. You can do some of your research for yourself. But please take a look at my campaign, and I'm available if you have any questions after this meeting. Thank you.